Trending news. See reasons why President Muhammadu Buhari refused to deal with Fayose and Wike. Adesina, Femi disclosed. Femi Adesina, assistant to the President Muhammadu Buhari, said that a director could have dealt with two supporters of the Popular Democratic Party, Governor NYESOM Wike of Rivers and former Ekiti Governor KAYODE Fayose, but he decided to leave it. Adesina, who is a special advisor for media and advertising, in an article published on our website on Friday entitled "Wike Claims the Buharists," said that Buhari would face the dua for their anti-Buhari trend, or openly or secretly, but as a parent, he decided to tolerate his many children, regardless of their different propensities. Wike NYESOM recently thanked the president for approving 78.9 billion naira in reimbursement to Rivers for repairing federal highways. The Federal Executive Council has approved a total sum of 148 billion naira in 5 states. The 5 states including Rivers, Cross River, Bayelsa, Ondo and Osun states. Adesina described Governor Wike NYESOM's recent action as a completely different direction than the ways that he always said about President Muhammadu Buhari. He wrote, "The Wike we know generally mourned the wolf where nobody was there, claiming that the federal government wanted to kill him, or claiming that he was in no way responsible towards Abuja's central government, or even pontificating that the president and his political party, the Congress of All Progressive, had failed the country in various ways. If it weren't for President Muhammadu Buhari's maturity and unusual attitude towards all state governors, it would have been easy for one to conclude that he and Wike were enemies." There was also the then governor of Ekiti State, Fayose, who had formed a team of thugs with Wike NYESOM in the anti-Buhari trend. The president could have faced them in many ways, openly and secretly, but he let them do it. He was a father willing to tolerate his many children, regardless of their different propensities. In the invitation extended by River Governor to have President Muhammadu Buhari visit the state to see what the money was for, the president's spokesman said that in January 2018, there were fierce murders in some parts of the country. The state affected were Benue, Taraba, Mesata, Yobe, Riots and Zamfara. The president decided to undertake solidarity visits to the states. All governors they were receptive except for Wike NYESOM, who said that the visit was a smokescreen with the intention of reviving the dying APC in Rivers State. When about 20 people were killed on New Year's Day 2018 in the Omoku area, and the president wanted to visit, Wike NYESOM objected. He said that there were murders across the country every day, which meant that the president had to visit all states on a daily basis. The circle has become completely round, and Governor Wike NYESOM is inviting the president to visit him. He says that he is a president for all states of the federation and all Nigerians. Wonderful. Some people say that 78.9 billion naira is working, and the governor is clearly drunk from that stroke of luck, but I don't think. River State Rivers State are by no means a poor state at all. The amount is interesting, of course, but the state is rich in oil and he can defend himself when it comes to finances. I prefer to believe that Governor Wike Nwunyesom has always played a curious type of politics, and now equity and justice have touched him positively. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Wow. This is so wonderful. No matter what Wike Nwunyesom has done to President Muhammadu Buhari, that does not give President Muhammadu Buhari any audacity to deal with Wike Nwunyesom in any way. Never. Doesn't give him right to hurt Nwunyesom. No, not at all. Not at all. Likewise, KAYODE Fayose. You don't have right to hurt or take any decision, take any drastic decision about them. Yes. See what happened. See what happened back then. So back then, Wike Nwunyesom is known as a critic of President Muhammadu Buhari, but that narrative changed lately when the governor sponsored an advertorial in national newspapers, wherein he appreciated President Muhammadu Buhari for improving the repayment of 78.9 billion naira as funds spent by Rivers State and federal government. Despite what Buhari did to Wike Nwunyesom still appreciated Buhari. So what is the bone of contention? Why will President Muhammadu Buhari want to deal with Wike Nwunyesom and Fayose? In what sense? Is it that the money that was given is being used judiciously, or did they use it to do whatever that was asked to use it for? Why will Buhari react or deal with Wike Nwunyesom and Fayose? In the open letter of appreciation that Wike Nwunyesom sent to President Muhammadu Buhari, Wike also appealed to President Muhammadu Buhari to visit the state as well. So that is it. I see no reason why he should deal with Wike Nwunyesom and Fayose. Wike Nwunyesom did exactly what President Muhammadu Buhari asked him to do. He trusted Wike Nwunyesom. That is why he gave him such huge amount of money to execute such plans. And he appreciated President Muhammadu Buhari because he has been long waiting for the road construction. Yes, Wike has been long waiting for River State's road construction. Do you think that Wike Nwunyesom will betray President Muhammadu Buhari if he refuses to execute the plans, the roads? Then it's definitely doing himself. The money released to Wike Nwunyesom is a snail. I say every Boko Haram they spent out of this 78.9 billion naira is in the eyes of the security watch. They are watching him. So Wike Nwunyesom can never even try it not to do that which was expected for him to do with this money. Yes, never. So all this saying that President Muhammadu Buhari will deal with him because why? Because he refused to execute the plans or the money he